Hello, everyone. I'm Luke Worth. Today, we're going to be discussing voting rights and the voting rights issues currently in state governments and on the federal level. So, first, we're going to begin by talking about the 2020 election, which led up to states passing more restrictive voting laws. A great example is Georgia voting rights. Their state legislatures passed more restrictive voting laws in attempts to limit voting rights, especially between Republican legislatures. Voting rights activists such as Stacey Abrams have been vocal opposition to these laws, which limit votes for especially minority groups. The current struggle in Congress is one of the biggest current events issues. A current bill is sitting in the Senate, which was written by Senator Joe Manchin of West Virginia. It looks to amend voting rights on a federal level, which will impact state legislatures and the 18 Republican state legislatures, which have passed similar voting restrictive laws as Georgia. Joe Manchin's new bill is aimed to bring both moderate and leftist Democrats in the Senate together, as there has been a great deal of controversy within the Democratic Party try to pass voting rights, as there is a disconnect between the moderate and the left wing of the Democrats. One of the biggest issues facing these Democrats in the Senate is the filibuster, which requires 60 senators to pass debate before a bill can be voted on. The Democrats are looking to end the filibuster and pass this bill known as the John Lewis Voting Rights Advancement Act. John Lewis was a former representative of Georgia and was a major player in voting rights. He recently passed away. The filibuster obviously is a debate rule, which is hard to bypass, and which is one that Joe Manchin, who is the author, one of the co-sponsors of this bill, has been vocal about supporting, and he refuses to support anything which will limit the filibuster. However, many believe that he will be on board with ending the filibuster for this bill, as he was a major player in this bill. We will see how this plays out currently, as voting rights is one of the biggest issues facing America today. President Joe Biden has been one of the more vocal supporters of voting rights, and he has demanded that this issue be resolved in the Senate, so we will see how this plays out.